Right, very quick tutorial. Let's have a look at how we can get rid of a background from an image that you want to use so it's transparent. A lot of people ask about this, and the easy way to do it is to put it into Photoshop. So, first things first, I found myself an image. I chose one of these. I can't remember which one it was now, but you'll see it in a second. The Adidas logo, it was red with a black background. So let's go and open it up in Photoshop. File, open. I've saved it for now inside the same area where I'm making my websites. So there it is, Year 8 website, and it's here, Adidas logo, red and black. So we'll open it up. Red and blacks, I've always liked red and blacks as a colour, amongst other things. So what I've decided to do is get rid of this black background, so I'm left with this red area. So the tool you're going to need when it's in Photoshop is going to be the magic wand. Now if we just come over here, the magic wand might actually be the quick selection tool when you open Photoshop. What you need to do is just come over, find this thing, this tool, the quick selection tool, and just select it on the corner. It's not going to work. What's wrong with this? There we go. Right, magic wand. There we go. There's the magic wand. So click in the black area and simply hit delete. Right, if you come across this as a problem, it's because the layer is locked. Now we haven't done Photoshop yet, so we're not going to go into a lot of detail about what this is all about, but if it happens to you, don't panic, simply hit cancel. What we're going to do is take this padlock and we're going to drag it down to this recycling bin down there, so click, drag and drop, and the padlock's gone. That should solve your problem. Now if I press delete, it's gone. I've still got to select this area inside there, so click in there and hit delete. Inside that D, inside that D, and inside that A, and I've still got a selection going on. You can probably just about make out those little dots marching around. So to deselect it, we press Control and D on the keyboard, and there you're left with a transparent image. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the crop tool, which is this, and I'm just going to move this down a little bit because I don't need all of that area at the top and bottom. It's just taking up space that's not needed. So I'm just going to move it in a little bit from the sides and the top as well. That'll do. And then to apply this, we need to come up to the top of the screen and click on the tick. You may or may not need to do that. It depends on how much space you've got left after you've finished. Alright, so let's have a quick look at what we've got then. If I just click my crop option, there we go. So I've got this image now that's transparent, and to use it now we need to go to File, Save for Web, not Save As, but save it for the web. We don't really need to make any changes here to the quality. Again, this is something that we'll talk about in the graphics unit later on. If we just click Save now, choose where you want to save it, so it kind of makes sense to put it back in the same folder where we got it from. Notice it's saving it as a GIF. It's got the same file name as previous, but it's saving it as a GIF file. Click on Save, and now when I use that image, the transparency will be preserved. I'm not going to do it now on my site, but if I just quickly go into my user area and we have a look at whereabouts we are, there we go. So we've got, there's the original image, and you can see a preview of it down here, and it's a GIF. You can tell, sorry, that's not a GIF, that's a JPEG. Of course it is, it's a JPEG. That was the original one, and the one we've just saved for the web is this one here, which is the GIF. And if I select it, you can see it's got the transparency there. So if I insert that, I wouldn't have the black background. Instead I would see whatever colour that div was behind it.